I hope you are having an amazing day. Today we are going to be going to the Sea Temple, this time in the right direction. And hopefully we actually get there so we can conquer said Sea Temple and get some sponges. And I did, in fact, move all of the stuff that was in the chest all the way back where we left it before, all the way into our new boat. What? Apparently there's a zombie villager nearby. I don't know where, but you know what? They could just hang out. Yeah. Also, hi, Sage. Alright. I just need to find the boat. I did walk to the boat before stream, so I do know where it is. It's just a little ways out. It's all the way over there. And I do have the coordinates pulled out, so I can actually get there. And we are going to be going in the right direction this time. Unlike last time, where I went the complete wrong direction. Okay, I'd like to get in my boat. Alright, so we need to go to negative 1407 and 843, which isn't too far away. It's relatively far away, but not too far away. And my main hope is that we can get out of here easily-ish. I mean, we are still in the frozen biome, but we should be able to get there. If we have issues, you know what? I have wood on me. I can make another boat with a chest. So worst comes to worst, that's what we'll do. Plus, I can also do this. Come on. There we go. Haha. I really should have just made a boat with a chest as a precautionary thing, considering the fact that this is in the iceberg area. Oh, hey, there's an ancient city. Or a drowned city. Not an ancient city. Slightly different structures. You know what? I'm gonna do that. So let's make another boat. And another chest. And as long as we remember where the boat is at all times, it should be fine. Because either way, we're going to need to go a fair distance. We're going to need to do this again, but I don't necessarily want to lose all of my stuff. This is at least a better method than what I was doing before. Why do I have random seeds on me? Alright. I'll take it, I guess. You know what? Maybe I'll make a wheat farm just on the mushroom island that's right next to the sea temple. It wouldn't hurt. It'd be random, but it wouldn't hurt. Do, 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 do. Let me sleep. I would like to sleep. Please. There we go. Is that not... You know what? Sentinel is just chilling. As long as they know how to swim straight down, they'll be fine. Otherwise, it might be a little trapped. There we go. We could just grab that. And hopefully we only have to do this twice. If we have to do it more times... Oh well. But we can hope. Ooh. Is there a big way around? There might be. Looks like it. Either that or we can at least get it closer so when we're transferring items it's a little quicker. There's his mushroom. Is that the one we're looking for? I think it actually is. I would like to not drown. Thank you very much. Let's see here. Actually, potentially. There we go. Okay, no. I want to be in the boat. I think it legitimately is. Because I believe that is the one that the coordinates are written down. And I know there's another one really close to this island. I'll see. I'll go around the... Oh, I don't have to. It's right there. Alright. We'll go ahead and make base over here. Okay, no. No. I understand I'm really close to your home, but no. Rude. Alright. I do want to set up a portal over here. So let's go ahead and grab these. Where should I put this? You know what? Oh, that's neat. I might turn that into something later. Let's go ahead and put it right over here. I think this will be a good place. And I'll have it be raised. It could be a platform with maybe a little balcony over. Eventually. Right now I'm just gonna work on functionality. And then bop, bop, ow. Ooh. I can put a crying obsidian right there and put a stair there. Are you shooting at me through the blocks? Rude. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and get the coordinates. Because I don't want to go in just yet. I just want to have it up and running. Alright. No. What are you doing? They might be shooting at... They're probably shooting at squid. In all fairness, that is probably what they're doing. Alright. Let's go ahead and put down a crafting table. Put down a bed. I'll put down some trees just in case, because I didn't bring too much wood, but I brought enough wood that it should be fine. There we go. Please. And let's go ahead and grab the final one. We are going to want these on us, but I don't want to have all of them on us when we're inside. Just on the off chance that we perish, I feel like it'd probably be best to keep things here. That's not what I wanted to do. I think having 3 at a time wouldn't be the worst idea. Something along those lines. And I can have 2 bundles on me. The wheat seeds away. And that should be good. We're not going to need torches down there. Okay. How do we want to do this? I should have brought more scaffolding blocks, but I didn't. Oh well. Another reason why we have wood. I am not gonna need my diamond shovel on me. Alright, I don't have to really worry about nighttime all that much. Because we're on a mushroom island. Which is fantastic. I will take it. I could probably put the torches away as well. There we go. And now we can head off. Alright. Oh, hi there. Okay, no, 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 not yet. Thinking. And I'm putting in a plan of action in my head. Alright. So, I'm trying to think what would be the best way to do this. Because I don't want to go in there blind. Ah. Well, I'm glad I didn't drink the potion yet. How long does that last? A while. Alright. Come on. Yep, I know you're gonna hurt. Oh, hi there. Come on. Go away, go away, go away. Haha. Alright. Okay. How many of those are there in here? I think until we find a place that we need to mine into, I won't break anything yet. Oh, why are there so many? Okay, 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 okay. Okay, okay. Okay. That is... There's a lot of friends over there. Ow. Just gonna put a safety door. Why are you guarded by so many friends? Yep. Then I can hide. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck on something. No. What's going on? Alright. Alright. Oh. What's over here? Oh, hi there. No. Go away. Why? Ow. There are so many of you. Haha. If I really want to go down there, I can go down here. And get to an entirely different area. I would like to eat. Yes, I understand. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, hi there. I mean, so far, everything seems good. Okay. No. No. I think my main thing that I'm worried about is getting lost in here and drowning. Because I can see that happening easily. Oh, don't run away. Oh, hey, I found the entrance. Got it. Well, there's that. I can at least find the entrance. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. Just passing by. I'm gonna need to break through the walls. Come on. Yeah, I'm on. Where am I? Okay, that's, I believe, one of the areas that we actually need to go into. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. There are so many of you. Okay. Really? No. 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 Alright. I mean, there's gold. I'll take it. Not what I'm looking for. But I'll definitely take it. Huh. That's the outdoors. Alright. Let's try digging around down here. Oh, hi there. Don't mind me. That's the one I just broke. Ow. Nothing. Oh, that's to the surface. Ow. Rude. Come on. Ow. Rude. That's to the outside. That probably hurt a bit. Ah, yes. Have a pickaxe to the face. Okay. Where in the world? Aha! Rude. Alright. There we go. Nope. I just need to find wherever they would store sponge. Okay, no. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Nope. Alright. Anything? I don't remember putting a piece of wood over there. I most likely did, considering the fact that who else would place a piece of wood there? Just don't have a recollection of it. Ah, that's because this is the roof. That is in fact where I came into. Alright. What about over here? No. There we go. Oh. Hi there. Okay. Rude. Nothing. What about over here? Also nothing. Down is the outside, which is not where we want to be. It's somewhere, that's for certain. Where that somewhere is, I have no clue. Oh, hi. I know. You guys are really wanting to shoot lasers at me. And you do you. But I'd rather you didn't. Just saying. Huh. Well, that's the outside. Are there times where there's not sponge in some of these? Because if that's the case, I can always go to another one. Okay. Anything? That's the outside. That's the outside. Hi, Lily. There are so many of you right here. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be on the outskirts. I would like it if you didn't. Because you guys kind of hurt. Nothing. Before you look through there. Huh. Well, worst comes to worst, we do have that other temple. So I'm seeing nothing. I don't want you to shoot me, because it hurts. Prefer it if you didn't. Alright. Yes, I understand. I understand. Stab it. Huh. Alright. First one. Kind of nothing. I mean, we got 8 gold blocks. And if there is always a sponge area, then I didn't find it. So I'll go ahead and search the other one real quick. Just means we need to grab more milk, more potions. And that should be good. I think it's legitimately just... Yeah, it's just over there. Since there's a drowned city over there, I should probably use a boat. Just to prevent getting killed by a drowned. Same, actually. Also, hi, Blue. Yeah, I've kind of been the same. The Guardians are very intimidating. But surprisingly, I'm doing okay so far. So I'll take it as a win. Also, there's a boat over there. I want to check out the boat first before I head on over. Anything in the boat? I'll take it. I'll also take this. Alright. And then, of course, the final... There's a diamond in here. Alright. Won't say no to that. Where is... There's the boat. Uh... Maybe mushroom? No. Maybe. Not positive. I'm going further away. Okay, so it's actually in this direction. Or maybe in that direction. Is that another boat? Are there 2 boats next to this one? Alright. I won't complain. Where in the world is the land it's wanting me to find? Yeah. I love that about Minecraft. It's like, oh, you have something you don't want affecting you? Drink some milk. And you know what? I'll take it, because mining fatigue really kind of sucks. So does poison. And the majority of the times when I'm poisoned, I do not have a bucket of milk. And I feel like the majority of the times I have been poisoned is mainly when I go into mine shafts and there's the baby spider spawner. Those things are scary. It's like, oh, tiny little spiders that I can barely hit and they poison you? Ah, lovely. Seriously? It is so far inland. That's actually relatively surprising. I mean, I'll take it. I should have brought my shovel, but I wasn't expecting to find a buried treasure in a boat, because that's not what I came here to do. It is here? I put away my torches. Of course I did. I was a chest somewhere over here. Where would I be? I'm still legitimately right on the X. So it's somewhere near here. Maybe under the dirt. I can't recall if I've had chests under stone or stone-like blocks. But I don't think they're usually under those. Is it more under dirt than anything? I think the scariest part of this is that it feels like it's getting darker. I mean, it's not super dark, but it is getting darker. And that is worrying. And there's lava. Alright. I should probably dig under the sandstone. There it is. There it is. Just gonna use my bundle real quick to make it so I can actually grab all of this. There we go. And now we can go back, get on our boat, put stuff into our boat, and then go to the sea temple. The other sea temple. Especially since it's getting nighttime. And I don't want to be near land when that happens. Alright. Shouldn't be too far. At least I don't think I went too far. Yeah, it's just right there. Lovely. Gotta quickly... Okay. Fine, I'll put the cooked salmon in there. There we go. There. And before we even get in, we need to hopefully activate the Elder Guardians. Just so we don't have to worry about breaking our night vision and water breathing. Come on. Oh, don't you dare. Ow. You know what? I'll grab all of these insects as well. While I'm trying to... There we go. In we go. Yes, I know. I know you guys are being mean. Let me in. Ow. Really hard to see. Come on. Alright. You know what? I got some sponge from them. So if we don't find any sponge, we at least have some. Okay. I would like it if you didn't. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. As long as I can heal and kill the Ender Guardians. The Ender Guardians? The Elder Guardians. Okay. Yes, I... Oh, hi there. Hi, everyone. No. 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 I'm good. Huh. There's just a few over there. Why is everyone there? No. You can't go anywhere. You trapped yourself. Oh, hi there. Bop. Bop. Bop, bop, bop. Come on. I'd like you to be gone. Thank you. I'll take it. This is one of the times where I really wish I stocked up on food a little better. Because I, in fact, did not. And now I have a bunch of guardians. Just, aha, there's another one of you. I know. Go away. I would like you to not. I know. Stop it. Just gonna hang out in this little corner. As long as break line of sight, it's fine. Give me the sponge. Don't you dare. Alright. I know I'm gonna have to break through walls, but we might as well explore without doing so until now, because I just found one of them. Okay. I'm wasting a bit, but it's fine. Give me all of the gold. Alright, we have gold. Don't you dare. That's the entrance. Oh, is this a different one? It is not. I just went in a circle. Alright. Let me into here. Hi there. Well, this is definitely one that we've already been to because I can hear a guardian having a rough time. It's like, ah, I'm not in water anymore. What am I gonna do? That's the edge. Ah, that's the outside. Seriously? Let me just do that. Alright. I don't know where I would be looking. But that's fine. We'll just dig through the majority of the walls. Ow. Okay. I was trying to be nice, but that kind of hurt. Where did you go? Alright. I don't think it's gonna be on the outskirts. I mean, I could be entirely wrong, but I don't think it's gonna be on the outskirts. Yes, I know you guys are having the time of your life trying to shoot me, but please don't. Ah, well. Alright. I think there was a friend down there. Ow. Rude. Okay. Fine, I guess I'm going down. Nothing. Am I just getting really unlucky? I mean, there is a possibility for that. I would like to not get stuck on random things. There we go. That's what I thought. Oh, hi there. Can we not? Getting shot at is something I would like to avoid. Just saying. Tends to hurt. And not mix well with survival. Ow. Anything? Oh, hi there. Alright. Am I searching incorrectly? I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. It's the last time I've been in a sea temple was a very long time ago. Either way, at least I have, what, 3? Yeah, 3 sponge. Even if it's not the amount I wanted. Still better than what I started out with. Ah. Okay. No, stop. Huh. Ow. Don't even know where my boat is. Oh, there it is. Ow. I would like it if you didn't. Just saying. I need to figure out where the boat I looted was, so I can look from that boat to the other one. Actually, I think I looted that one. It's that one I haven't? Potentially? Yeah. And in all fairness, even though we didn't find a sponge room, we still got sponge in the end from the Elder Guardians. So, that's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. This seems to be the same treasure that was on the other one. Right? Yeah, it's the same map. Alright. Let's go ahead and head back over here. That was 2. I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, this is just going off of base memory. I think there might be another one really close nearby. Because there's 1, 2, and a mushroom biome. And I remember being like, whoa, that's super cool. And I think there was another one on top of that. That was more so in that direction. We'll see. I need to drop stuff off before anything. So let's go ahead and drop these off. That is a lot of bottles filled with just water. I should probably empty all of them, actually. I just need bottles because you're taking up way too much room. There we go. Lovely. And I'll go ahead and do that as well. And we'll circle this island just to see. Worst comes to worst, there isn't one nearby, and we'll just go home and dry out our sponges. Best case scenario, is that it? I think that is. I think that is, and I'm gonna get the cooked salmon into my inventory. Just in case. And with the one that's right next to the mushroom biome, after I figure out how to make a guardian farm, it wouldn't hurt to put it there. Because everywhere else is safe. It's just the water that isn't safe. Alright. That's not what I wanted. But that's fine. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Haha. Preferred if you didn't. Yes, I understand. You can make it so I can no longer break things. Which, yes, does kind of suck. But I'll get over it. Especially since I need to get your other friends as well. Oh, it is. It is so rough. Where are your other friends? So I don't have to waste both milk and potions. Maybe over here? No. Not over there. Don't. Uh-oh. I could, but it's fine. There we go. Come on. Ow. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. I don't want to be stuck on that. Don't. Don't. That's the entrance. Where's your other buffs? I don't know. No. If I were the other boss, where would I be? I have a feeling there's another one. Somewhere. Okay, not yet. I need to bring those down first. Probably put a door down so I don't Alright. I, uh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I totally meant to do that. Totally doesn't hurt. I feel like I'm breaking obsidian. I know I'm fatigued, but I don't have infinite potions, and I just wasted a few. Come on. Come on. Okay. I am so glad that I didn't drink milk yet. Where am I? Where is this one Elder Guardian that is somehow very difficult to find? Feel like going in circles. As I probably am. This is the outskirts. We need to be in the lower outskirts. Because if I were to guess, that's probably where that Elder Guardian is. Don't you dare. Ow. What did I just say? Stop it. There they are. Ow. I can't do much to heal, which is so fantastic. No, 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 no. No. Stop it. Stop it. Nope. Right. That works. That works. That should have been the last one. I have raw cod, but that's not going to heal much of my food. That isn't good. Didn't heal hardly anything. But I can at least now search the area. Don't you dare. You know what? At least with this, I'm getting a fair chunk of gold. for whatever I want to use it for. All right. Nothing. It's just in here. That's the outside. That's still the outside. Don't you dare. That is also the outside. All right. What about this way? That's just back over here. That's a little too close for comfort, considering my health situation. I mean, it's a big open area, but that's not what we're looking for. That's outside. Nope. Nope. Fine. As much as I wanted to stay a little longer, my health is concerning. Just a wee bit concerning. A little too low for comfort. But we got more gold. We did get more sponge. So that's what? 6 sponge now under our belt? I'll take it. It just means we need to use our furnaces more often. Not the end of the world. Don't you dare. Gonna grab that. And you know what? I'm gonna park over here. Alright. There we go. Alright. Now what I'm going to do... Where is it? There's the bundles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring as much as I can home, but I'm not going to bring everything. I'm going to bring what I find to be a good use of our storage for now. You know what? I'll leave the seeds here. Why not? Of course, we need our shovel. And we have another flint and steel at home, so we should be fine with that. There we go. That sound freaks me out. Keep thinking that I'm gonna get shot at, but no. They're just attacking random squid. Alright. I need to make sure I grab our bed. I need to grab these and put them in this chest. And that should be good. And now all we have to do is go home, unload everything that we have, and smelt our sponges. So that way we can use them, get rid of a fair chunk of water that is where our bee area is going to be. And hopefully the bees behave and don't decide to go into the watery area while they're, well, not sponged. I also need to figure out where in the world I got out from. It's now very dark in the water. I think this might be the area. There's another one right there. I don't have the potions for it. But I do need to keep that in mind. You know what? For now, I know I have the extra boat and I can easily just transfer. But I don't mind doing this. Come on. There we go. That way we still should only have to do the transfer once or twice. It's somewhere over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Alright. Fine. Fine. I got it. I got it. I'll transfer. I get it. I get it. Don't have to tell me twice. I see how it is. And then, but I drowned. Don't mind me. Oh, you know what? It's a little dark. I'll just take a quick nap on the ice. I'll see if I can go around this. I can. You know what? Maybe we can find a closer place to park than what we did when we were first placing it. It would be nice if we could. Hi, polar bear. I mean, it's not super close, but it's also not super far. Wait a minute. There's nothing even in this. Lovely. That means we could just head home and not worry about it. And I did get the coordinates for the nether portal over there. So that way we can put the portal in a relatively good spot in the nether. So we don't spawn somewhere not so great. And I'm out of food. I think we still have a stack in our chest. We should. I'm hoping we do. There we go. Hi, Enderman. Just chilling? Good. How are the bees doing? They should be doing good. Alright, night sage. Let's do... Where is it? Right here. This is where we'll keep all of our prismarine. There we go. And then our gold. A whole bunch of sand. And a decent chunk of sandstone. Where are we storing our maps? Here. Got it. There's that one. Okay, first things first. We have a lot of coastal trips. I won't complain, but we do have a lot of coastal trips. And apparently I wanted to spin that lapis all the way around. That's also a decent chunk of emerald. There we go. Wheat and carrots go upstairs. Put the bottle of enchanting away. I could use it, but that's fine. I'll just keep them, and if we get a fair chunk, we can put them on somewhere special. Put that away. Grab a stack of steak. Let's see here. Water bowls can go in here. I should have put the sponge in the furnace before I came downstairs, but it didn't. Oh well. Furnace, wet sponge. That can do its thing. I probably could have left the 5 chests over there. But that's fine. I'll get over it. This feels like a dye chest. But there's no ink, and I doubt... Do I not have ink in storage? Oh, I might not because of the black concrete powder. Right. Alright. That works. There we go. Put the bottles away as well. Don't know where I'm running off to. We have some cooked cod. We now have 4 hearts of the sea. We have a little bit. Oh, my fortune pick is looking worse for wear. Books. Obsidian. We now have 2 clocks. 16 tea. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Put the crystals away. Feathers. Papers upstairs. I'm fairly certain all my fish is stored where I obtain most of my fish. So it's not going to be in here. Doors. Chests. You know what? I have raw stuff in here as well, so I can put the raw cod in here. Since this is all food. Flint goes with our gravel. Have a little bit of flint. Cobblestone. Dirt. And then everything else is upstairs except for the sword that I need to put away because I do not need 2 swords on me. Alright. You know what? That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was actually really concerned that I was going to die at some point, and I surprisingly didn't. So, yay! I'm more competent at staying alive in this game with Guardians than I thought I was going to be. Carrots are on the other side, right? Yes. Alright. And now we can grab the sponge. Is it nighttime? I guess we'll find out. If it is, hooray, because I don't want to do this when it's daytime. Okay, good. It is nighttime. And I really need to harvest my bees. Okay. 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 For now, gotta put a wet sponge. I need to grab some items. I think the one block that I have the most of is probably cobblestone. So I'll just do this real quick. That'll work. It's fine. I did not need that much. Apparently I thought I needed that much, but it's fine. Alright. Let's do... this. I would like to breathe. Ow. Rude. Now I'll just go all the way to the end over here. Because I need to block this place in before I start trying to... use sponge on it. Because that would do nothing. And breathe. And then over here... I'll just... not that height. Oxygen is good. There we go. Let's have max height of this place be about here. If we need it to be taller, we can always make it so that way the floor is a bit lower. So you can have it sink a little. And then we could do that. That. Okay. Give me all of the sponge back, please, and thank you. Because we're going to need to put them through the furnace again. Please stay nighttime for a little longer. Or halfway through the night. Should be fine. Because once we have that done, then we can go on to shaping it as best as we can. And then we can move on to actually building the place. And I think what I might do as well is we have part of it already dug out because of the water. But I might also dig out a little bit more in the back part of it. We'll see. And you know what? While it's doing that, I'm going to put away this cobblestone. I did not need that much. It was definitely overkill, to say the least. There we go. Lovely. And it's still very much going to be nighttime, so as long as I actually place the sponges properly this time, this should be the last trip, sponge-wise. Maybe. And let's do bop. Bop. Oh. Well. I didn't think I was missing one. I don't think I'm supposed to break it with a shovel. There we go. That is a whole lot of coal that I kind of do actually want. So that's fine. And now we can open this up. And any parts that we are covering up with cobble, we can replace in the future. Wait a minute. Fairly certain that was supposed to stay. There we go. Let's go ahead and cover that up. Good thing we did all that we needed to do for the water. Otherwise, there is a possibility that the bees would get a little too curious, which would have sucked. And I think the main thing now is that we need to just be careful about where we're breaking things and see if there's any dripping water. Actually, I'm fairly certain there's water behind that. I'm positive there's water behind that. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and push this out, kind of curve it a little, and see what we can do. Because if we can end up curving it even slightly, that would be fantastic. And I'll also take all of this coal. There we go. I'm going to put a torch there instead. There we go. You know what? Right here, we can put us there. There we go. We're definitely going to have to replace a lot of the blocks to make it actually come together, but I think that's a good starting shape. Alright. Just gonna take all of these. Right. That's slightly inconvenient, but that's fine. I'll get over it. Where's the honey dripping from? Alright. I won't question it. At least not right now. Oh, right. I'm storing them over here. Temporarily. Oh, we have so many more bees. I forgot about that. Alright. You know what? Before we actually get to actually changing out all of the locks and everything, we should probably make it so we can actually see the entrance better. Similar to what we did when we were making this, opening it up. Because we need to do that before we end up with something like this again. Because I do still need to figure out how to fix that. Make it look like it fits better. But for now, that is not the project on hand. I want my scaffolding. There it is. Alright. So you need to kind of curve it down. Oh, it's one block off. I need to be careful with that sand. Ha. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I mean... Okay. Ow. That's not what I wanted to do. At all. Let's do something along those lines. And of course we'll mimic this along here. I don't know how far off we are from all the way over here. We're very far off. Uh-oh. Alright. Dang it. Come on. Come on. Alright. It looks like it's visible from the other side, so I don't have to worry about it. Got it. So it's all the way over there. Well, that's... Huh. How about let's do that real quick. And then bop. There we go. And let's go ahead and just take care of all of this first. It won't be the most perfected thing, but it'll at least get it to where it's open enough to where we can actually see what we're doing. Because then we'll actually be able to have a relatively good shape. We can definitely get away with having it be a bit steeper. Night, Lily. And if it is going to be a bit steeper, I think it'll actually look relatively nice. As long as we do it right. Ah. Probably should check to see where exactly I was. I didn't. But I should have. Let's go ahead and do it on this side as well. There we go. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Much better. You know, that's not terrible. It does, in fact, make it a lot more open. And once we have that part excavated, we can start opening that part a lot more. So our outdoor bees aren't as crowded over there. Alright. I'll take it. I will take it. I didn't place down my bed. Oops. Let's go ahead and put away the copper. Granite. Dirt, sand. I will still need the scaffolding. I want to make sure I dry out the sponge, just in case if I need it later. Doesn't hurt. What did I use as the floor? Oak. Alright. Fairly soon I probably have a lot of that on hand. No, I don't. Right. I used a lot of it. You know what? That works. That's gonna be way too many slabs. Still nighttime. There we go. I also need to put a flower area for this section as well. Just gonna do that real quick. And I think I want to have it sink down in this area. Not by much, but just a little bit. And we can see how that works out once we have it placed down. That's not what I wanted to do. And then it's just two that I need to grab while swimming. You know what? Apparently some of our floor is going to have some water in it. That works. If I ever need water, I'll just take some from these slabs. I'll have it curve somewhat like this. I didn't need to do it like that. There was a block there already. There we go. And then everywhere else is going to be up. Well, except for, of course, that area. Good bees. Just stay out there. Stay out there until I have a fair chunk of this covered up. Four, five, six. All right. Off we go. One over here. Ooh, wait a minute. That could be moss and dirt. Hold on. Let's go into dirt. Grab some of that. Some rooted, some coarse. One grass. There we go. I already have one sunflower. Those two we can bone meal. Blue orchid. We can also put a peony. Definitely sugarcane. I didn't grab any moss, did I? I didn't. Moss would be over here. I think I have a fair chunk of items also in the chest over here. Probably should have double checked that before I grabbed all these items. But that's fine. Alright. I'll drop those off for now. Yes. Alright. Let's grab dirt first. I'll replace all of this with dirt. And then anything that I don't want to be dirt, I will change out. You know what? Where's the rooted dirt? Rooted. Have some coarse. And that'll slowly spread to all of the ones that are dirt, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and change that one to moss. I'm gonna want to put that on the ground. There we go. You know what? We can have some honey. Going. That's right on the grass block. That's fine. It could be right there for now. There we go. Were there other blocks that I was putting in the mix with this? Honestly, these stripped, I think that's oak. The stripped oak could be a good stabilizer. Like they're helping out the bees. With making sure that their hive doesn't just flat out collapse. Sure, the bees could do it themselves. But I feel like it might look good. Maybe. To go ahead and put more amethyst over there. You know what? Right up here, we'll have some amethyst as well. There we go. Let's do. It's that one. Give. Yeah. Got that one. We can have some honey. There we go. Oh. Wasn't expecting to get that advancement. I was not paying attention to how close I was to that block. Honestly, I'm not hating how this is looking. Third. This is gonna be a very big bee area. Alright. You know what? For this one, just gonna do that real quick. You know what? We could probably get away with... I keep forgetting to place my bed. And apparently it's nighttime. I'll keep it nighttime because... Why aren't you going into your... Alright. Besides for those bees, when it's nighttime, they just kind of hang out where they need to be, which is their hive. And I would like to have some andesite as well, and just kind of sprinkle that in some of these places. Let's see here. We don't need those anymore. I'm going to keep the moss block for now. I don't have andesite in that chest. I have tough in this one, but I want andesite. Which is right here. I'm not going to need a whole lot, but I'll need a little bit. Okay, I'm probably going to need a whole lot more, actually. Because if I'm making it so that it's going to look like it's being constructed on a stone wall, I should probably have it so that the entire thing is within stone. Well, that's not where I want to put it. Let's do bop, bop. Honestly, that's not terrible. I don't think I like the stripped. Do I have spruce on hand? I hope I do. Oh, right, I need to put those as well. I need to put those after I get the hive placed. Otherwise, that's gonna cause some issues. Spruce. Let's go ahead and exchange them out. Well, I didn't want to break that. Fairly certain it's right here. Oh yeah, that looks 10 times better. There we go. Much better. I'm gonna need to replace that with either stone or andesite, because I can't do gravel since it's above me. Stone. And let's grab some more andesite while we're here. Let's do bop, bop, bop. I could probably do with more stone. Bop, 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 bop. Andesite. We need to put cobble probably around here. There we go. Are you gonna cause issues? No. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the torch on there. And that should be good. I definitely could have used gravel for that one. I might still need to use gravel for that one, actually. Let's see if I can fix my inventory. Oh, gravel. There we go. And let's do this one. Turn it into gravel. As well as this one, I'd say. That's not gravel. There we go. And then let's go ahead and work on this one as well. We'll do bop. Bop, bop. I'll go ahead and go underneath so I can place a bit of gravel right here. Gravel, stone. There we go. I don't know how much I trust this wall. I don't have to break all of it though, so that's good. And it's like cobble, gravel. And bop, bop. There we go. Cobble, andesite. Does as a starting point. I think that's good. We do need to fix this one as well. So let's do andesite, gravel. It needs to be mostly stone. So you do gravel. And then that. Where's my stone cutter? What can I move into there? That's not what I wanted to do. For now, I'll put the gravel away because we're going to be working with solid things. And I might as well pick up everything that I can. Bop. 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 Let's go ahead and make a few slabs. More slabs. Let's do 3 stairs. And then something along these lines. There we go. Alright. I think that'll be good. Where is it? There they are. This means we're going to be working around bees now. But we can place them. We need to be careful where I place them. I really wish it was nighttime. We need 8 places. Don't want to put them where there's actively water. So that's 3. 4. 5. We could put one right here. So that's 6. 7. And we could do 8 right here. So let's do... We have a few friends. There we go. That is so many. And the ones in the natural hives, I'm not gonna worry about harvesting for obvious reasons. There we go. You know what? Let's go and put that so it's facing down. And I don't need to place all of them. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab some carpet. And the flowers that we dropped. That should be good. I have to be so careful. It would be really bad if I accidentally took a swing at a bee. It would not end well. There we go. You know what? Where in the world did I place my dirt? Did I put some in here? That's coarse dirt. I need normal dirt. Actually, instead of using normal dirt, I should probably use grass, since it's not connected. There we go. I don't have bone meal on me just yet. I need to put that where we're actually going to be able to see it a fair chunk of the time. So you know what? We'll change this into a moss block. Put the sunflower there, because now it's in the corner with its back facing a wall, so we're most likely going to be able to see the flower. This place is very vegetated. There's a lot of vegetation. Let's go and change that to mossy carpet. There we go. Okay, now I can put those away. I could do both. Um, you know what? There's a crafting table. I'll do something similar to what I did out here with the shelf. I did spruce, right? So I'm gonna need spruce. I'm also going to need the trapdoors. That's not gonna work. At least not in the way that I want it to, because I need the fire. Right. I don't know how I spaced that, but I did. And I did not bamboo, cherry. Do I have enough cherry wood on hand? Maybe. Definitely not for all of them, but for a few of them. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and put this over here. This over here. I think spruce fences will do the trick. Okay, that's not where I wanted to put that. There we go. I'm gonna need more than just 2. There we go. I'll put 2 more in this section. There we go. Alright, alright. Hmm. We have so many more bees to put down. Wait, where are all of our bees? Why are all of you sleeping? I ask as they're all full. There we go. Put that away. That is so many bees. Oh, look at all of that. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make another room off of this, which we're going to need our sponges for. We'll dig into here, create another little small room to put even more bees. And then even after that, we're going to want to have another section off of that if we want to have it automated. But I don't think we really need to, considering how many bees we have. Like, just the single harvest from this alone gave us, what, 27 honeycomb? That's legitimately not bad. There's so many bees. And sure, these bees aren't going to actually give us anything. These are more aesthetic bees, since we can't harvest them, because I didn't want to put campfires in there. But just this alone, that's, what, 10? 11. It's 11. We have 11 harvestable beehives out, and a lot more ready to be put down. And I need to eat. I thought for a second that there was honeycomb down here, but no, it's just a bee exploring. You shouldn't be down there, but as far as I'm aware, there's no water down there, so you should be fine. Hopefully. I really like how that looks. It took a while to make because we needed to get sponge. But you know what? I think it was worth it. Because it's a really cute little cave. And then when the sugarcane grows, it'll look a little better. Because right now they're all the same height. I could put vines. I think vines would overtake it because I'd say vines are a little bit more difficult to keep in line than a lot of the other things because they like to grow in all sorts of different ways, and that makes it a little difficult. You know what? In the section that we're going to make off of the bees back there, and I have to wait until the bees are actually asleep to do that. Um, we could definitely put more of the other blocks that are also on this palette to work because I didn't use any copper. I didn't use any of the white blocks or anything like that. I just made it a nice little cave. So what I think I'm gonna do is have this be like a little door and have a sign right about here or somewhere being like, hey, this is so and so's bee shop. And that's where they have the main shop, but they also have the bees out so anyone can see. So they have the indoor bees, the outdoor bees, and the cave bees. They have 3 different districts of bees. Which is fantastic. And you know what? I'll see what I can do. But if I do manage to do it, it would be pretty cool to have a villager transport them up there and put them inside of the indoor section. Because I'm fairly, I'm pretty confident in my ability to trap a villager in a small confined area. Would I let them free roam? Not for a good long while if I ever do. Because this place is not at all safe. Like it may be lit up, but I wouldn't let a villager free roam around this place. But that should be fine. All right. All right. I think that is a good plan. So next time we'll make this section for the bees. And then after that, we're going to need to find another project to work on. And I think that next project is probably going to be something that is going to be a little more difficult. We'll see. It really depends on how much sand I have, actually. Because it would legitimately be really cool to have a guardian farm, because I do like working with sea lanterns and the sea blocks. Ah, that is not at all enough sand. Not even in the slightest. I'm fairly certain I'm going to need several double chests to do that. Because if I remember correctly, just with the very little that I remember of making a guardian farm, you kind of need to take that entire space and drain it so you don't have squids clogging up spawn and stuff like that. Well, you'd still have squids, but you wouldn't have the outliers that aren't within the farm spawning in that area. So that would be definitely interesting. But I think what we might do instead, because I don't think we have enough sand, is potentially either go on an adventure and just dig a butt ton of sand, or do something on the Mushroom Island and definitely connect the nether portal that we have for the mushroom biome to our nether portal now. Because that is one of the bigger things that we need to do. So I think that's going to be the second thing on our docket after the second B room. And I think that's a good plan. So I think that's going to be all from me today. I am so glad we got to go through 3 different sea temples. Remember last time I said we're going to do sea temples and I got lost? Well, I made up for it. I went to 3 different ones. Even if we didn't find any of the sponge rooms, we got 6 sponges just from the Elder Guardians, so I'm not going to complain. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you so much for joining. If you like the live stream, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more content from me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to get notified for any future live streams and videos, go ahead and hit the notification bell. And I'll see you beautiful people next time. Bye!